Hanging out backstage right here at the American Music Awards, red carpet style, and I am so happy to be here hanging out with Special K. I'm Kevin Quinn, and this is KRBE.
And we were the DNCE. I was walking out of the remote room, and I see these guys walking. I was like, oh, God, okay, I'm going to hold it. So you guys just got off of your tour.
Yeah, we just finished up the first sold-out tour. It was crazy, man. It was amazing, and we're excited to get back out already. We're doing the Jingle Ball Tour, and then we're going to be going on another tour in the top of the year. So,
before I ask any more questions, what's your fragrance? You smell really good. Do you know?
I think
just grab something.
Tiger's Tears, I think it is.
Tiger's Tears.
Like bourbon, Tiger's Tears, and just airplane air freshener.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Yes.
How did you hook up with these guys?
I've known Jinju and Jack for about over 10 years, and Jack and I, we were roommates at one point, and we had ideas to start a band, but time-wise, it wasn't working out for either of us. And then finally, we had this opportunity to get this thing started. I was working on some music, and I called them both up. I was like, "We're doing this," and then we were introduced to Cole, and we were like, "All right, now it's official. Let's make this thing happen." And the band was created from there.
And you guys have a new single. It's called "Cake by the Ocean."
That's correct. Yep.
Okay, so we just watched the video recently, and I noticed that there's a lot of Instagram stars and YouTube stars. Was that the Fat Jew?
Yeah.
Yes. I told him that. He's like, Kevin, it's okay. Why would you say that?
But
no, this is a real guy.
You got a couple feet to go on that top thing, though.
Me.
Yes,
maybe
exactly.
I should do my hair like that, but when they come over here. Like,
No, the video is madness. It's incredible.
Thank you.
It's just like kabuki theater. Awesome.
Thank
I
you,
loved
man.
it. Very, very fun.
Yeah, it was our wacky idea that we threw on the paper, and it actually happened. So
what beach was that?
It's Huntington Beach. No, it's not too far from here. So we actually got a calm day, but with about 200 extras and actors, it was pretty nutty.
And that giant cake, was that actually a baked pastry?
It was about 70-30, like building supplies and then a real icing and cake,
Well, I hope y'all tore into it when it was all over.
Yeah, we did. Everyone did.
Yeah.
Everyone was covered in cake by the end of the day, and sand and other things
Sand
too.
and cake, all those things that just go well together.
Let me ask you, what's it like working with all these boys? I mean, are they dirty? Are they good to you? Are they?
They're so
you
good.
gotta ever live with them in the same room?
They're so good. I feel so lucky to have like just awesome people around me like all the time. They're amazing brothers.
What brought you into their world?
Well, Joe invited me first of all, and I feel like I'm born to do this.
And okay, so you guys have been a band together for how long now?
It's been quite a while. I would say probably now it's for us a while, probably 7-8 months now.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you stopped working with your bros,
Yep.
and then you took a little bit of a break.
Yeah, I took some time off. I wanted to be able to figure out what it was I wanted to do, and did some side project stuff.
Yeah, you did.
And then
You did some singles of your own, just you, right?
that was years ago. Yeah, years ago I had a short break, or I did a solo thing by myself. But I've always felt more comfortable in a band, and touring with your best friends, it makes it easier.
What's the writing process like? Are all of you involved in it? Do you sit down at a table with some bourbon?
Heard of it.
And sketch
You
out
have
those
some?
lyrics. I wish.
I heard you have it in Houston.
It started like for the EP. It started with just Joe working with some awesome producers and songwriters, and just kind of hanging out and trying to find a world, and everything happened so fast that it started with him, and then we'll go in and start adding things and messing around, and it's still in the process. Like for our full-length album that comes out sometime next year, we're all gonna get in there and keep cooking it up.
Are you gonna give it the same tone as this current single? I mean, fun, upbeat, pop. I mean, is that the sound that we're gonna hear from you guys?
Well, that's kind of who we are as people. So I can't say that it could be anything other than that. We're goofballs and we're wacky and we party all the time. So that's probably what it's gonna sound like.